Find everything you need there, buddy?
It was a challenge. You know, we really need to straighten this toolbox up.
We'll get to it. Hey, welcome to Two Guys Garage. Well, Dave and I got a great project here today. Got a 2005 F150 4x4. It's a nice truck.
It is. It's brand new, and before they put any miles on it, we're going to put some performance goodies on it.
We sure changed it, so stick around. All right, let's start right here. Hold on, Dave.
All right, I got it.
It's big enough. Is it heavy enough?
Oh, it's heavy. You know, we're going to take a lot of weight off of this truck.
Absolutely. We're getting this old exhaust system down. If you look at this muffler, it's as big as the muffler came with my Kenworth. Look at this
And it's
thing.
probably quieter, too.
Well, this truck makes absolutely no noise. Look at the size of this thing. It's enormous. We got just a product to fix that up. You know, one of the first things people want to do when they get a new vehicle and they want to take it away from stock, they want appearance and they want sound.
Yeah, why have a truck if it doesn't have a great sound, especially when it's a 4x4?
Yeah, extended cab 4x4, you don't want to hop in that, fire it up, and have to listen. Is the engine running? I watch the tach. So exhaust system that looks good and sounds good is the way to go. Talk about looking good. This exhaust system here is polished 304 stainless, the entire system. It looks great.
The muffler's phenomenal. Look at the weld job on right here in the edge of it, and both are the same. As a matter of fact, all the welds are just extraordinary on this.
And this thing goes in easy. You can see it's got all the brackets on it. Okay, these are stainless also. They're welded on. So it's going to pop right in place on the original rubber hangers. So it's really easy to install. And this is from Volant. You know, they're famous for cold air intakes. Now they're doing stainless steel exhaust. This thing looks pretty darn good.
Yep. Let's see how easy it goes in.
Well, let me show you this tip first. Even the tip here, it's a double wall tip welded to the pipe. You don't even have to have a clamp back there where you see a lot of them, like on my Chevy.
Right.
I got this clamp back there I don't like. This looks really good. So this looks like this will be the first pipe to go on. All right, now when you put your exhaust system up, you're going to put it together and you're going to clamp it, okay? But don't tighten the clamps until you get everything installed, and that way you can line it all up.
That's a good tip. You know, this muffler is so much smaller, so much lighter, and it looks great, too.
There you go.
Got it?
Yep, that's good. All right, I'm going to start tightening this clamp.
All right, everything's cool.
That's good and snug
good.
there.
Yeah.
Clamp
it looks
holds
nice
good.
and level. You know, nothing worse than seeing a muffler hanging cockeyed underneath a car.
That's a good point, you know. And I got a neat idea here. Dave's got to put a square on the frame, get it on the bottom of the muffler, and then just get that square.
Yep.
We got it pretty level. Now, there's no good surface on the muffler, but if you take a square, get it close, and you eyeball it, if it looks good underneath, it's going to look great. We got this all tightened up. Exhaust system done. Hopefully it'll sound like we want it to sound. We're going to put the truck down and do a few more things. Got a nice light hood made of some kind of composite. And in this truck we got a 5.4 liter Triton motor. It's the 3-valve. And of course that's got variable cam timing. All of these things are designed to give us more fuel economy, better power, and of course make it last for a long time. One of the things manufacturers do, they spend a lot of money engineering tubes and mufflers like we have here on this intake system. That's to reduce that throatiness, that intake noise you get when you're in the throttle real hard, okay? So one of the things is you can change this, because if you don't care about the noise, and they don't get real loud, okay? If you want to get rid of this, think about this. This got this tube here, the air flows into these chambers, you got all the heat coming off the radiator, you're bringing hot air into the engine, okay? And it flows through this way, and right in here we've got a little drawer, actually made maintenance pretty simple. Got this little drawer that comes out with a panel type air filter. There's the dirty side and the clean side. Okay, now one of the things is right here, the mass airflow sensor, the air flows through that. That's very critical, and we're going to take that off and put it in the cold air box. Remember, hot air is really, really hot. It's not very dense. The cooler the air is, the denser it is. Then when the valve opens, you get more cylinder filling, you get more power and fuel economy. So we usually put on a cold air intake, and this is from Volant. They make a lot of cold air intakes, and they do a good job on it. You got this big box that's designed to house this filter. Now this filter is reusable. It's one of the ones you clean and oil. All right, you get all the tubes with it. You get all your silicone hoses everything you need. And of course, this is like a ram air system. It's got tubes all over it. This is patented. Okay, what this is you're going to take your mass airflow meter out of the old intake and put it in this one. Now it's critical. You know, sometimes if they're not designed properly, you can actually set up a turbulence so the mass airflow isn't calibrated properly. You could even set a check engine light. You don't need that. So they do a lot of work at Volant. They design this to get as close to factory calibration and even better in some cases, okay, and you're not going to get a check engine light, so your mass airflow sensor is going to work great. Pretty simple system to install. Just follow the instructions, bolt it in, it fits nice. Going to give us more power. This thing's worth, by the way, somewhere between 14 and 17 horsepower according to the Volant. First thing we need to do is take off all this old stuff. All right, now all these things we've done are real simple. It's stuff you can do at home in your driveway. Improve performance and improve looks. Got that nice stainless steel exhaust, got our Volant cold air intake. I'm going to finish buttoning this up. Don't go away. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Mac's going to have a surprise, show us how to get a little bit more power out of this Triton motor.